Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Loungers Podcast. I hope everybody's doing good and having a wonderful day. I would like to remind you that if you're listening to the podcast through YouTube, to give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you've yet joined us on YouTube, and also make sure you tap on that bell to set your notifications so you don't miss out on any other podcasts or vlogs that we do. For those of you that have yet followed us on Spreaker, I just want to ask you guys to come on over to Spreaker and follow us over here. Even listen to our podcast through the Spreaker app. You can download it on iOS, on Android. You can even use it on your Windows computer or Mac. Whatever you might be using, you can access it. The reason I'm asking is because it helps us out for more people that we can get to follow us through Spreaker itself. The nice thing about podcasts is, it's actually becoming more popular than what it used to be. It used to be, podcasts really wasn't that big of a deal. But a lot of people are starting to turn to podcasts to listen to it, because you can listen to it whether you're working out or taking a, going jogging, driving in your car, flying on an airplane, on a train, whatever you're doing, you're able to listen to it without it interfering with other things that you got going on. So make sure you come over and follow us on Spreaker. The link is right down below in the description. Just click on that link and it'll bring you over, and just click on the follow button, which should be right underneath of the player. You don't have to create an account. As far as I know, you can just go over there, hit follow, and then, every time we do a podcast, you'll be notified. And it's a really cool app too, because you can, if you are a YouTuber or you do other podcasts, all kinds of features, as you guys can tell. If you go back and listen to the podcast that I did talking about Spreaker and all the different features and all that stuff that you can do, just all kinds of cool stuff you can do with the Spreaker platform. So please follow us on Spreaker, because it does help us out. The nice thing with Spreaker is, they don't make it as hard to, do any type of monetizing and stuff like that. So we're able to monetize with it and try to earn a little bit as we do all these podcasts and vlogs and all that stuff. So please help us out by doing that, all right? For that said, let's go ahead and get this podcast started and see what we're going to dive into. Hello, and welcome back to the Loungers Podcast. For those of you that might be listening on YouTube, we would like to remind you to click on that subscribe button if you have yet joined us here at the Lounge. Also, be sure to give us a thumbs up and share with your friends on any of your social sites. Also, be sure to click on the Spreaker link down below in the description. Come over and follow the Loungers Podcast so you don't miss a beat. With that said, here's your host, John, with the Loungers Podcast. What is going on, my friends? I hope everybody's doing good tonight, and life is treating you well. This podcast is going to be talking about something a little bit different. It was actually a random question, at least I thought it was, because, no offense to the, who I'm getting ready to talk about or nothing, or to the family or anything like that, but I never, we just not been talking about it. Not many people do, I guess, but one of the, the best YouTuber ever, the most famous YouTuber in my book, that went from absolutely having nothing to having everything he ever wanted. And I want you guys to think about that a second and see if you know who I'm talking about. And most of you probably already said it. But, he went from nothing, absolutely nothing, to having everything, right? anyways, Anonymous sent a message and said, John, I have a question for you, and I would like for you to answer this question, and also maybe if the listeners could even put their comment to tell what their answer might be as well from this same YouTuber. What was your favorite video that AGP ever did? That was ever done? And that's a hard question. That's tough because there's so many good videos that they did. And, you know, I think it's really cool that people are still watching his stuff, still enjoying his videos, and they should. Because I think that's what Grandpa wanted. Grandpa wanted people to never forget his legacy. What he's done. And the lives that he has changed. And the people that he's touched. And I think even today he still touches people. Because of his videos. So I got to thinking about it. And Mike, you know, I hope this, you know, hope you don't mind me talking about this. I wish I could have met him, guys. I really do. It was, believe it or not, it was one of the things that I wanted to do was be able to shake his hand someday. And I never got to. And I'm not putting up no pity party because I'm sure a lot of people wanted to meet him. Sometimes things happen and sometimes they don't. But maybe one of these days I can at least shake Michael's hand. You know, I don't know. He might not like me. He might hate my guts. I don't know. It's, you know. Anyways. My favorite video. And this was tough. I'm going to say when Michael got his car. Now, I don't got the video right now because we're on a podcast, but I've got the audio from it. Let's have a listen.
When Angry Grandpa was 16 years old, he got his first car, a 1955 Chevy Bel Air. And then he lost it not even a year later when his sister drove it to California and it broke down and she sold it from underneath him. Dad's only had 2 items on his bucket list for his entire life. Number 1 was to own his own house. Number 2 was the 55 Chevy. Last year I got him the house. This year, the car. Whoa, look at that. What? Damn, Mike, look at there. How did I not see this? Whoa. Didn't you have one like this? Exactly like, same color, same, even the white on the brown, man. Man, I think about that car so much. Wonder what year this is. 55. Lauren, is that 55?
Yeah, it looks like a 55.
Look at the way the headlights are. Same exact. Wow. Tell the story. I get missed when I do that. Tell it. I want them to hear the story. I told you the story 100 times. They don't know it. I was 16 years old. Just had my driver's license and had a job working at Pickle Wiggly. And to get back and forth work, Mom and Dad bought me a car. They bought me a 55 Chevrolet, paid $250 for it. My sister and her husband were going to California, and my mother took my car away from me. And she gave it to them, and they gave me the old rag-ass car. And on the way to California, around Columbia, they broke down. All right. And they sold it to the junkyard. Instead of calling us, we go get it, they sold it to the junkyard. And That's one thing I had on my butt. I would do. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, you get my picture of the car. Yeah, I'll take it. Mike. Damn, Mike is gone. Yeah. I want to take another picture with him. Yeah, when you're actually smiling. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Dad. I promise one day, man. Yeah, let's go. Go do homework. Homework? Yeah, Jacob. Last week's school, they give them homework. It's the last week? Oh, for Christmas. Yeah. What the hell? That's in cars. That's in car. Listen, I told you that one day I was gonna get it for you. No!
Merry Christmas!
No! It's yours, Dad. That's the same car from Pickle. I teased you with it a little bit. Oh, God. Have a look at it, man. It's yours, man. Have a look at it. Touch it. It's yours. Oh my God, man! It's got a Chevy. I feel like you're gonna fall. I'll look at it. Your grandmama's so proud of you. But not as proud as I am of you. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Take it for a spin, dude. What do you guys think of the chances that he's coming back? He's gone, right? He's waving by.
Oh, he loves it. That's a badass car. It is.
So there you guys go. Man, every time I watch that, like, it touches you every time. Every time. Such a great person who, like I said earlier, he's gave so much to the world. I think that I'm going to go out on a limb here about something, because some people might be like, what? But I think Michael and Grandpa both, they've made a big difference on the YouTube world. In the YouTube world. The YouTube platform. They have honestly touched a lot of people. Now, I know in my past, doing videos when I'd really, I would do respond videos and before I really knew the full story of what went on, like, Michael, oh, you're such an ass, and Michael, you did this wrong to Tina, blah, blah, blah. Of course I did. I went back and I apologized or whatever. But, guys, if you think about it, Michael's done something really, really incredible. What Michael did for his father is what a lot of us dream to be able to do for our parents. I don't know Michael's past. I don't know, what he did before YouTube. If he, did he learn anything about how he was going to do it? Did he educate himself on how he was going to do it or anything like that? But he did it. He did it. And I'm not going to sit back and look at it like, well, that's impossible. I could never do that, because I don't believe that's true either. But you have to put 100% into YouTube if it's going to be a career. It's got to be, you really got to make it perfect, right? But they've done a great thing. Michael has done a great thing. And Grandpa has, touched a lot of people. When I first watched a video from Angry Grandpa, I thought, man, that old man, he is one crazy dude. He is crazy as, well, bluntly, one crazy right there. Because he was just breaking all kinds of But I watched more and I watched more. I got hooked. I got addicted to the AGP videos, So, and he's watching everybody now, and he's probably cussed a lot of us too. Like, what the hell? He probably gave Michael some hell, especially with, the whole thing with Juggy Nuts in the voice box. He's probably thinking, what you wrong with that boy? Fucking stupid. Michael's stupid. I don't know. But anyways, there it is. That is, it's my favorite video from the AGP show. That's the one right there. That is the one. The house was good too, but the car, the reason that's my favorite is because that car was Grandpa's world. And he dreamed throughout his life to be able to have a car like that again. And Michael made his dream come true. Now, I don't know about y'all, but it isn't every day that you find a genie in the bottle. Yeah, I don't know how Michael gets his big old ass in a bottle, but he did it. How do you do that, Mike? Kid behind the camera is a genie in the bottle with a big old ass.
How do you how you fit in the bottle, Mike? How'd you do that?
Oh my gosh. Introducing
the genie in a bottle and kid behind the camera.
Oh man. Guys, I apologize, but I sound like shit. I know I do. I've got my taste buds are off. I can't smell nothing. I can, but it's just everything's all. But anyways, there you go, guys. That's my favorite video. Always will be. Nothing will top that. No way. Hey, while you're at it, Mike, can you make a couple of my dreams come through? Come true, come through. Well, if you can come through with 1,000 subscribers for me, that'd make my dream come true. I feel like guys, are we going backwards, or are we getting more people? Because I feel like we're stuck like Chuck and no. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. That's what I like about the podcast. I can beep every mother cuss word that I say on this mother holy rotten piece of podcast. Not really. I can beep it all out though, because I can. Cause I'm just kidding. I'm just another boring podcaster. Say it. Say it. I know that's what y'all are thinking. Hey, listen to that guy. He's boring as What, you think you can beep out? Make him cool? Wow, he's got a All right, I'm full of it tonight. How many of you remember having pagers? That's some old school right there, huh? Technology flew right by. When I was a kid, I always wanted the pager. By the time I got 18, 19, pagers were starting to go bye-bye. I'm either really old or technology's just going really fast. But anyways, y'all be sure to follow us here on Spreaker if you're not following us. I can't stress how important it is to get followers on the podcast platform. Guys, it's really, really important to me.
Follow the Yarmouth Road. Follow the Yarmouth Road. Follow the Yarmouth Road. Actually, just follow us.
I want to make a difference, and I thought, I don't do so good doing it on YouTube. Maybe I can, get out there on the podcast platform. I don't know. Maybe I just need to, turn in my gloves and be like, dude, you suck. Stop wasting people's time. What do y'all think? I'm not going to throw in the gloves. I know some haters be like, yeah, do it, please. Please do it. John, get the out of here, you piece of shit. Right? Anyways.
Back to positivity.
Absolutely. I appreciate every one of you. If you're listening to us on YouTube, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. And hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Make sure you tap on that little bell right there on the screen. Do you see it? It's right there. I can't see it, but it's right there. I'm being smart, I know. But hey, tap on that little bell. Set your notifications so you don't miss a beat, right? That way you get all the podcasts. So I can really board the shit love you. I know that's what my mods are probably thinking. We work for the most boringest dude ever. Right, mods? That's what y'all is thinking. I guess now I'll find out how many listened all the way to the end because... Anyways, I'm out of here. I love every single one of you. I'm going to start doing some interviews. So y'all need to be paying attention because it's going to be up to you. Are you angry about something? Are you excited about something? Did something happen in your life on YouTube, on Facebook, in your city, at your school? Do you have something that you want to talk about and get out to everybody else? I'm going to give you that chance right here on the podcast platform. I'll bring you on. We'll do an interview. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to go out on a limb again here. I'm surprised the limb's not broke yet. Let me get back out here on this limb. Okay, here we go.
It feels a little flimsy.
But here we go. I'm going to let you talk about whatever you want. Anything you want to talk about, I'm going to let you talk about it. And it doesn't matter what it is. Use your imagination. I'm being honest here. There are no limits on the interview. If you want to straight to the point, no cuts, no beeps, no edits, 100% you on the air talking about whatever you want. Maybe you want to call somebody out. Maybe you want to bitch about somebody. Maybe you want to talk about something that went on. Whatever it might be, we're going to bring you on to the Loungers podcast and let you tell the world. Contact us if you want to do that. You can send an email, loungingwithjohn@gmail.com. Okay? Or you can go to loungingwithjohn.com and you can do the quick contact. Just click on the link that I think it says contact us or whatever. You'll see it. Let me know. And I'll do an interview with you. And after I do the interview, I'm going to make sure that I share it every way possible so everybody can hear it. And let's add a little bit more icing to the cake here. If it's about someone, like another YouTuber or something like that, I'll make sure we put a hashtag in the description and a hashtag in the title. So there you go.
You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Stay out of trouble. And if you don't, take it after Blue Wings. I'm just kidding. Y'all have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. And I guess we'll find out who might be on the air with us next time we come into the lounge to do a podcast. With that said,
y'all like, share, subscribe.
Woozy! Yeah.